Tarlton gets away at a leisurely pace. A good reaction time from Edward in the list at a point over. Time to line one more up in the left-hand lane while the truck waits. Satish, I think it's Satish. Bring it up. Some heat in those. To the wind for the oval. The Dutchman gets away very well. Reaction time 0.11. Satish fast asleep on the line. A 0.368. Right, let's do a couple of modes. Right, so we come down there. The mode of 3 station after Robbie 3 all competitors in competition eliminated. These line up in 3 ranks. Following competition will be playing with super competition. On the line is Cornelius Wiki in the left lane at 0.06 and Quinton in the right lane at 0.09. The reaction time there. In the left lane and a 0.033 for Zafar in the right hand lane, a 9.85 in the left and a 10.01 in the right hand lane. Right, a 0.16 for Kone, in the left lane and a 0.17 for Nico in the right, 9.96. Last motorcycle that's just aboard the Vicky. It has managed 11.32 against the 12.19 of the false truck in the right hand lane. Al die mense wat hier teen die draad staan aan die binnekant, met ander woorde daar waar die karre is, wat nie daar hoort nie. If you don't have a lot of money, dat word eie baan maar op. Maar kijk, dit is net vir het. Ons het so vast bevestiging gekry, dankie Suska. Nie dat Johan in die kant Blackie, they need your body. In the Opal, but once he hooks up that Opal, it really does get going. Nicole has a red light on the line. It's not going to matter in qualifying, but it's... Watch out for the dead here. That's that big metal thing on your left. That's the one. Hey, somebody that still has a manual shift box and uses it. Here in the Dutch in a reaction time of 0.29 gets to 400 meters in 10.88 seconds at 205 km an hour. Box that's being used. 0.34 is the reaction time. Let's see what the ET is going to be over 400 meters, 11 odd, 10.27, 225 k's an hour. Away they go, and we get going with senior eliminator, I think it is. Just a reminder again, all pit crews, the water only to be sprayed on the first. Flying down the track, 7.96 for Nico and an 8.67 in the right-hand lane. Starting off the line, starting half a speed at half a second, and 8.05 at 266, the 9.36 in the BM at 233 k's an hour. What run is he going to do? Is it going to be in the region of 10? It's an 8.74. I'll tell you what, that's not a 10. Michael will be characteristic. He will start at 0.09 up against the 0.28 as Mike in the funny. 7.66. Peter almost has the worst end of that and flip us with Farmate Fucker. Back on the racing line and he manages 7.25 up against a 7.69, but a red light for Philip, but the run he can still get to the alweer een van daai the group is back with a 6.84 at 340 k's now. Morning, W. That didn't sound too suspicious. Arnold, trek hy daar en jy hoor omtrent nie dat hy aarsel nie. 0.3 van 'n sekonde kan nog daarop beter, maar 'n 9.232. But hang out that left leg. Where's that man from? Where did he come from with his fire bucket? Need to stash the fire bucket to the right hand side of the bikes that are running in the left lane. It's not actually getting away this time. The left hand lane wants to go towards the center line, but they get it nice and straight. 0.01 for JP and a 0.27 for Farney. It'll clear on the line in racing proper, Farney. okay, Robbie got a good start, but didn't seem to stay going. Once he got it going, but nonetheless, Arby's Canan down the road. A call again to the SB motorcycles to pre-race. SB motorcycles to pre-race. On the Mazda left-hand lane, Belinda in the Ford Sierra in the right-hand lane. Belinda holding her own for now. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3 rows to the Tarlton in a Cobra. The manual gearbox in the Cobra. Ken iemand wat hem nogal goed gebruikt heeft? Dion tegen Dion, Datsun tegen Cobra, die Cobra 12.6, die Datsun 13.99. Van haar. Afra middellijn is het weg van haar. Nou, maar kijk, daar Mazda Alpha kies. Maar Mazda Alpha kies. Mazda Alpha, altijd. En de rechterbaan, 13.57 tegen 15.100 kilo. Dat is de liste. Nee, dat is het niet. Nee, dat is de lijn. Die moest het wel binnen de voorleefkort. Raymond Pille en al. Right, as we wait for them to finish the 30 for front wheel up, but you got to get it down as soon as possible that you can steer. Keep on forward to line up in pre-race. And a reminder for the X-Class bikes, you guys can get ready as soon as you X-Class bikes are all set. Dit is een beetje voorwiel in de lucht. Dus dat helpt niet om die fiets aan de gang te krijgen, wat je moet afkomen van die sneller af. Hoewel het Spaanse woord voor een straffer. From Charlie de Matos and a .117 reaction time from Anthony Shelley. But certainly Anthony's coming along in leaps and bounds. A 10.07 for Dus Becky Willem Silisson, ons kyk wat hy kan doen, 'n .3 reaksietyd, 10.38 en oor Norman's .19. Julle raspas vol net, en dit gee die luister kans om in te haal, dan haal hy tweede, en kom weer aan die gang. Familie word hier nie deur die tabakraad gespot nie. Maar die luister daar. Daarvoor julle nou gerus aan die klap, hulle met die nuwe spoedrekord 213 km/h. Ek weet jou, Golfie gaan hierdie een wen, ek julle. 14.87 teenoor 14. Motorcycle, X-Class bikes on the line next, and then we go again with factory street. S-Class motorcycles to the start line, as well as the factory street competitors. S-Class bikes and motors. The first one hitter. Away goes the Jetta, and it looks as though Panic Motors is just not having a day worth remembering. Right, away go those two. It's Tarlton in the Golf and Tanzania here, the Opel in the right-hand lane. One more competitor to go in the Street Mod 4s, and that makes an end of the first round of qualifying. And our guys will go the Kawasaki, and that's up against Cornay Suzuki in the right. 9.78 in the left and a 9.88 in the right. Bikes are running quick and fast. The taxi is lined up nicely. The competition eliminated two line. Quentin Cotter gets a 0.33, but look at Nico, a 0.007 reaction time. So very, very good, but in S-Class finally, now. It's Factory Street up to the line next. Against Robin Scott. The Impala up against the Commodore. For all competitors, if your car is beyond repair for the day, if you were drawing the letter very clearly, good go. That's what where's the something. Ek het 'n paar muziekkie daar tune aan die Plymouth, want Vanessa het 'n voordeel daar so in die Chevy. 16.89 against the 6. One is the middle of the bar, middle of the bar. The other is the Mazda. As we get to the end of Factory Street almost. And we get going very soon. Seker nog net naskin. Daar die hondebelaar wat wag. Ons so in die linkerbaan Johannes se auto 18.12 en Gerald Mazda 22.42. Dan kom seiers aan die gang. Competition eliminator on the go. We request all competitors in Supercomp and immediately following Supercomp Senior Eliminator to get ready. Right, today the listen has an untimely error in the gearbox. No choice to gear there as the Escort goes thundering down the track at 11.33. Hy kan werk aan die actietyd, maar dit is 'n 12.42. Die Mustang kan die actietyd en we need to get going with senior elimination as well. Tackle and stop, their line and gearbox and all this. Daar so 'n paar komponente daar wat hulle nie weer sal benut nie, en 1184 die hekste. Om my karrette, ek sien baie rood, maar min spoed. Hulle stoot hulle maar weg. Ons ken na die ander. eventually gets going, but the left-hand lane not particularly friendly to competitors at this stage. The cold reaction time of 0.05, Russell of 0.35. Russell runs 9. Nog so parmantige spin van die wiele oor na tweede rad toe. One car in a hurry, there goes Satish Harichand. For Vanessa. Stan, a good reaction time by Stan of 0.11. Gavin runs an 8.7, Stan an 8.8. As he as straight as can be, Adrenalize goes down the track in a 7.9 at 280.8. Parmantige kan jy nou voor. 9.13, vinniger is 9.43. It's a 7.1 by Michael and a 7.539 by Flip Palmer. And all the speed, 333.3 kilometers an hour. Young walks the red light, I don't know why, by 0.114 of a second, and Marius in the left lane runs an 8.8, Young in the right lane and 9.5. But in qualifying that doesn't matter too much. A 0.05 demon reaction time by Andrew Penny in the right hand lane. It's a 9.22 for Andrew. Down on the start and the Kawasaki off into that sunset. 11.09. Similar 0.1. to Arby and a .192 to Raymond. But the 323 of Raymond is not very happy at all. Keeps going down the track, but not in a time of note. As Arby manages a 12.37 at 178.9. At the back there, thank you very much, guys. This is an array company. Away goes Raymond, away goes Belinda. Raymond's reaction time of 0.2, Belinda at 0.146. But it's over 400 meters that it matters. Belinda manages 13.91 and Raymond at 14. So far that he is doing very well. Hy het julle keer roer nogal. Ons kyk of hy voor die camera kan bly tot by 400 meter. Reaksietye altyd van hulle 0.13. Kian 14.8 on the forward, wait for line. That is in the forward line here on the Cobra. The Cobra that's off into the sunset. Mike Myers, under in the Tarlton, under in the Tarlton. Right on, that's in the 0.1 reaction time. Michael's Mazda 0.26. Oh no, hold on, Mazda Alpaki in. Kyk of hy hom gaan verbysteek op die lyn. 13.26, teenoor 14.10. Dit is in die linker. The way he did, but not as quick as what you would have liked. Right, just to remind all competitors that are completed their 2 runs for the day. Your darling. Only entering 21. Yamahas and the odd Kawasaki here and there, but Suzuki seem to dominate in numbers, at least in drag racing. For both competitors, but it's in the right-hand lane that Johan seems to be down the track best. 10.66 against an 11.05. Away slightly better once they get to 60 and 100 foot and holds it down to 400 at 10.07, reaches 10.9. It's the bike nice in the stage, wait for like 0.14. Well, battled with actually a change, but nonetheless a nice smooth run and we get through. Raceway bikes, anti manager the 10.95 at 250. Neck to neck at this stage, a little bit of an edge until the truck then gets going. Like this of our lorry now at 50 foot head. Right, Amiga Panas is not waiting for long, she's on the line. Now that the media has taken up smoking, looks as though the Lotus is going quite well. The here comes the goal of Kut, who's going to get there first. Not that it matters in qualifying. Amelia gets a 14.6 and Kut a 15 reminder to complete your The Golf gets a 0.13 reaction time and in the right-hand lane a 0.3. 14.16 in the left-hand lane, the 15.52. Cadet in the right-hand lane. Anthony here is going with the Opel as well. As they go tearing through the line, Job does an 11.999 as close to 12 as what he gets. somebody please tell us what Satish is doing on the line? Oh, the COC. Right, looks as though Satish tearing down the line completes the second round of qualifying. We're going to have half an hour lunch. Right, next there's an uneven number of bikes that Josh. He's got a buy run, he's just got to get down there on his own. Notice now you do not see the time counting down as he gets there in a 934 at 242 km an hour. And remember, please, all competitors, the 30 seconds remember, race bike is man and machine up against man and machine. Nou daarin time, die ou wat wen, hy gaan weer in die geval is het Zafar Hussein en die rechterbaan wat weer gaan. Van die lijn af, Quentin is in die linkerbaan, lijkt as een baie beter lood die het op hierdie stadium. Dis wel Quentin wat weer gaan na die volgende ronde toe. But when you're that slow off the line, a 0.05 reaction from Koen Labuskaffnie takes him through to the next race. All competitors are reminded to check the diving before they stage, as it cannot be rectified afterwards. Carl has no worries because he's got a bye run. But please, all competitors take note of the display board that it displays the correct dialing time. Right, die volgende loopie sal julle nou sien hoe werk die tweede dag. Oh, both of them stage deep, would you believe it? And Ramona gets the green. Oh, and she doesn't get going. Ramona was close. Oh, Robbie gets it on the plate. Right, maybe. Oh, hy het nie aan die gang gekom nie, of hy was nie en raak nie daar van sy nou, maar dit is goed voorbij. En verkeerde vir Robbie in die voorstel. Right, away goes one, away goes Lisa. Kijk of sy die eerste nou, alhoewel sy die vinnige par het, is het daar gap wat sy moet inhal, en sy moet natuurlijk nie vinniger ry, as haar voorgeefheid van een 16.550. Die Opel moet ook nie vinniger ry as 18 secondes nie. Wie gaan eerst daar aankom, wie is die winner? Dis die Opel in die rechterbaan. En dan is het rechters. Weg is 1, 2, 3, 4, groenlig, gaan. Nou moet naast die Honda uithaal en buit. En sy daar groot gaping op intal. Darling Racing at its best. Now let's see if the Honda can catch up to the Mazda. And remember, she may not go quicker than an 18 second. At the same time, Gerald in the Mazda may not do quicker than a 22.2. It is the Honda Ballard in the left lane that catches up. Maar zo back om die vorige was daar 5.4 van een seconde van die Nissan. Die gaan eerst bij 400 meter weer zonder om uit te breek. The winner is in the left-hand lane, Neil Morrow, that goes through by winning margin of 6. Hyundai hooked up, but it was dead on the line. 0.7 of a second reaction time from Houston, and that's going to kill you, as it does in this case. It's Fabby Ford that goes through to the next round. Oh, something wrong. He's on the brakes to the bucket. Johan goes through. Now Johan can take it easy to make sure that he doesn't break out. The winner goes through. It's a red light, in fact, for Yaku in the truck. That's why it was off the gas. And a red light by... has a whole gearbox of nothing when you leave it from both. There it gets down now, but too little, too late to try. And it's the T-bucket that runs a 10.38 and obviously is the winner because he's 0.1. sê die Lumina is vinnig, maar die ou boekie hou goed hoor. Nou is dit net die kwessie wie ry vinniger as hulle voorgeet tyd. Dis Satish Harichan wat uit die blok uit wegkom. 0.13 sy reaksietyd en 0.23 vir Isak in die Lumina. Met 0.75 van 'n sekonde is dit nie oor die kant. Right, one of the quickest ladies out there is Vanessa, and let's see what she can do. Get her engine from Gavin to on the line, Gavin gets a 0.13, Vanessa a 0.385. Let's wait for... in the right-hand lane, a 0.06 is Stan going to be able to recover from that. Oh, it's a breakout to Stan, and it's Sadie that goes through. Right, away goes Atti. Hy is natuurlijk alleen loopie daar so, voorbij loopie. Hy moet net daar eindelijk die lucht gebruiken, so hy gaan weer na die volgende ronde toe. Wacht hier in die rechterbaan. Hy is ook in, wacht vir die luchte. Kom na links en nie goeie ding, kyk hoe Jan die been uit dan ook om die motorfiets te hou, maar het is in die linkerbaan, Andrew Tay wat hier gaan na die volgende ronde toe. Go back to the road, has a switch to back in that one. So she gets going nonetheless, still gets first round points, and it will be JP Labuskowski that goes through to the next round. And I'm not sure that Tony will be able to recover from that launch, or lack of launch, put it that way. And it is Morris that goes through to the next round. Force to the right, we get right, and then right forward. See what Raymond's going to be able to do in that Mazda 323 of his. As they go tearing down the track, it's a breakout for Raymond in the Mazda in the left lane, and Dion Tatson goes through to the away goes BMW of Raymond. Is he going to catch? Is the Cobra going to hold? Are they going to break out? Ons kan alleenlik sien wat gebeur wanneer hulle albei oor 400 meter gegaan het. Wacht om te zien wie komt eerst daar. De winnaar in de rechterbaan, Robbie's Cobra wins by 0.155. Let's wait with the Cobra, while Raymond Doble already down the track in the Mazda trucklet. Away goes the trucklet. Lift it up. Who's going to be able to catch? Who's going to break out? Who's going to win? We wait and see as they get to 400 meters. Right about now, it's a breakout to the Cobra. It's Raymond that goes through in the Mazda. Wait for Michael to slip away. Both have the B line. Husband and wife, die gaan vanavond op de stoep slaap. A breakout to both of them. Colleen breaks out by 0.214. She's got to make supper. because Mike only breaks up by 0.002. On 86. Right, wait for ons gaan kyk op hierdie stadium lyk die keer maar my nog in 'n baie goeie posisie. Dis inderdaad die keer wat jy gaan as gevolg van die wegspring reaksie tyd. Away goes the Ford, the one in the right hand lane, the escort in the left lane is a Sierra. It's the man in the right, it's the lady in the left. Who's going to win when they get to 400 meters? That's what matters. As they get there, oh, a breakout to both of them, but it's Dave in the Ford Escort in the right hand lane that breaks out. There's that break. By 0.48 of a second, but Tony the Rotter appears to be right there with him already. Is he going to be able to catch him? He's going to be able to pass him. It's Tony that wins. By that is Rion, number 16. Rion Stein. Away goes one, away goes the other. He's got a bike to take over the slip kanaal into by shift. En seker maak dat hy nie vinniger as sy eie voorgeetheid ry nie. Die stadium lyk het by Rion in die rechterbaan. Hulle ry altyd te vinnig. Rian in die rechterbaan punt 06 te vinnig, Johan in die linkerbaan punt 027 te vinnig, so dis Rian in die linkerbaan. Ek roep Johan in die linkerbaan. Maar ek is ook meer spieter, daar die wegspring met die kurwe, so in die lucht gaan die jou nie veel beteken nie, en solang dit nie te vinnig ry nie, gaan hy jou slot, ja, by omtrent 'n kwart sekonde, redelijk gemakkelijk. Right, and away goes Gerald, and the catch-up now for the Nissan of Jock. Let's see if he can do it. Wait till they get to the line. Right, it's the right-hand lane, Gerald's Golf that goes through. Right, on the line now, let's see what this can do with Golf again. Fancy the year, open to the right-hand lane. Fancy's holding much better than down, the Golf is catching up. Now the question, who's going to be down at 400 meters first? Gaan hy uitbreek, gaan hy te vinnig ry op sy? Ons het natuurlijk Patensie in die rechterbaan, die gaan daar eerst aankom. Dus dit is Golfie wat wen met 3 Jugger in the right hand lane. Maar die langs op die randwisseling, dit kan dalk 'n bietjie vinnig gewees op hierdie stadium het die auto nog gemakkelijk voor. En so ook by 300 en 350 en by 400 glo ek. Ja, die Toyota gaan deur met 0.3 van 'n sekonde. Alhoewel right, looks as though the Golf in the left-hand lane gets away, but then misses the gearbox somewhere, and Miller, the Jetta, gets going and stays in the lead fairly comfortably by the looks of it. Right, and it is the Jetta that goes through to the next round. Right, away they go for a place in the final or for a run third against fourth, so both of them will be back. And the winner is in the left lane, Josie McDonald. Away goes Kyle in the Impala, away goes Robbie in the Ford Tarlton. As we get to the end, towards the end of Factory Street, we still have a few competitors in Factory Street. Okay, wait for we got the bullet light. There's some inside, all the fucking houses. They know exactly where the lights are. Away goes the Opel, away goes Nasty en Vermonde, is baie geïnteresseerd wat daar gaan gebeur. Dis haal uit en wys, die Honda kry nou 'n tweede asempie, maar is dit genoeg? Die Opel in die linkerbaan is nog bietjie voor. Die gaan eers daar aankom, Vermonde se stening kan dit nie hou nie. Dis Johannes in die Opel wat wen met. Down the road. Right, Stian se Camaro gaan rustig weer na die volgende ronde toe. En ek dink en dan James Mustang op 7, maar wie gaan eerst by die lyn wees en hulle mag nie vinniger as 13.5 ry nie. The winner is James Mustang that goes through to the next round. The lady in the right hand lane, it's Nicole. She's being chased by Russell in the B-Dexter. It's Nicole that goes through to the next round. Alright, a little bit of a roof and then the Opel really gets flying down the second half of the track. Who wins that one? A breakout for the Curry, too much in a hurry. It's the T-Bucket that goes through to the next round. And it certainly is a red light for Michael. He comes back to compete for third and fourth. And the flip that wins by 0.219 of a second and goes I think the wheel is touching the body on that thing when he starts. Het jy 'n grondpad gery? JP Labuskakny snakes that right off line. Let's see who's going to win it. Is it him or Marius Berger? It's still JP Labuskakny, but Marius will be back to determine. Down the line, JP snakes, waiting for Gavin. Gavin is snakes, waiting for right. Die gaan om nou kan aanhou sonder om uit sy tyd uit te breek. Ons wacht tot hulle oor 400 is. Al twee breek uit, maar Gavin is winner. A breakout by 0.109 from Sadie. And a breakout by 0.109. And away goes Anthony Biscuits ahead at this stage. So we'll have to wait till they get to 400. Who's going to get there first? The winner, Dirk wins by 0.1578. The difference came on the line. A 0.53 as Dirk gets away in the Bolt and Wheeler gets away in the Lotus. You see the puff of smoke on the gear change, probably valve stem seals or eaten that cooker. Who's going to get to 400 first? A breakout for Amelia by .049 is stage. Miller, Clinton in the center, wait for Peter. He goes down, then gets it going, a lot of wheel spin. Certainly nice looking car is a .338 reaction time, either going to recover against the .161. If they have anything near a good run, it should be the .161 reaction time of Miller. Reaction forward, holds it there for the line. By .06 reaction time against the .1254. Who's down at the line first? It's the left lane, Josie McDonald, that takes it home. For 34th. Right, down the line they go. Third and fourth. Who's going to take third? Who's going to take fourth? Third is Zafar and fourth place for Kuhn. Labuscutney will be for third and fourth. Right, in competition elimination we have 3 competitors remaining. Right, just hold that Ford Escort back. That's going nowhere yet. It is number 33 and it has to compete against number 05 for a place in the final for automatic third place. But first we have Robbie that wins in the Ford Tarlton. Competitors back to the start line. The 2 losers for third and fourth. And the Rigo's Barry in the Ford Escort. Who's going to win this one? The Ford Escort's rolling but is it going to break out? No, it doesn't. It's the Ford Escort that takes that one. Get the rail up to speed. As long as Rudy doesn't break up, he looks comfortable at this stage. It's Rudy that wins. Nicole takes second place. Russell to catch up to Satish. At this stage it looks as though Satish is in the lead. But it's right on the line by .0746 of a second. That Russell wins in the leader. Down on the line has then got going and he's now really got to get going because JP is in the lead. Down to 300 meters, it's JP that wins it by .416 of a second. If you're going to get that bogged down off the line. Nou kan hy bietjie stadiger, want die Mustang is agter hom. En die wenner is Ferry. Tweede plek gaan aan James, die Mustang, die Bossos. Can catch him. This is for first and second place in the street mods, 8s and 6s. As they go tearing down the line. Raymond, hold on, is he going to break out? It's Raymond that wins the street mod 8s and 6s. It's Dion Saxon. The way goes Miller in the center with a head start of 1.9 seconds. Gerald's got to follow in the Golf. Now he's got to chase. Now he's got to get into the lead. Now he's got to check that he doesn't break out. 14.6, it's a 15.1. The winner, Gerald in the Golf, first place.